Today we are looking at my HP 5510 printer, which stopped printing colors and black. I replaced all the ink cartridges and run the printhead cleaning program several times, but that did not help. After looking at the forums, looking for a solution to get this printer printing again, I saw a lot of people having the same issues, especially not being able to print black. So let's have a look at how we can get this printer printing again. So let's be sure that we have enough ink in the cartridges left. And in my case you can see the ink level through the side of the cartridge. These are non-original cartridges since my warranty period for this printer already expired. We are now going to look at the several options for cleaning your printhead, starting with the easiest. This printer has its own printhead cleaning utility, which can be accessed by clicking on the right arrow from the home screen on your printer, going to the setup icon, go to tools and then clean printhead. You might need to run this tool several times to get some results. If this option did not give you the desired results, you'll need to check out the next option for cleaning your printhead. Since the HP 5510 does not have a removable printhead, we need to clean it in a different way. Therefore we need some warm water and some paper towels. Now we turn on the printer and open the lid so that we can access the ink cartridges. Next we need to disconnect the power to the printer and we need to remove the ink cartridges so that we can start the cleaning process. Fold your paper towel and make it wet. Make sure it's thick enough and place it in the printer. Now manually slide the printhead on top of the wet paper towel. You should notice some resistance while placing the printhead on top of the paper towel, because the printhead needs to touch the wet paper towel. Next, get some small pieces of wet paper towel and put them on the ink supply ports. After letting the printhead soak for a few minutes, we can slide the printhead back and remove the paper towel. Now reinstall the ink cartridges and make sure that the printhead is aligned. The ink cartridges should line up with the colored labels. Now close the lid and reconnect the power. The printer should power up now automatically, if not, press the power button. Because of the cleaning, it may take several prints before the ink starts showing up again. If this method did not help, you need to check out the last method for cleaning your printhead. For this last method we need a T10 Torx screwdriver to remove a part of the printer body to be able to remove the printhead. Have the power disconnected from the printer, open the printer and disconnect the hinge that connects the scanning part to the printer. First remove the 6 T10 Torx screws that are visible, but you won't be able to remove this part of the body yet because there are still 3 remaining. There is 1 screw hidden under the sticker on the right side of this printer. Remove the sticker to gain access to the T10 Torx screw. Pull off the display, which is held in place by clips. Be sure that you don't put too much force on the clips because they can break off, and remove the flat cable by pulling on it. Now remove the last 2 remaining Torx screws. Now we can easily take off this part of the printer body and take a look at the printhead assembly. The printhead is held in place by 2 springs on the back of the printhead. Remove these 2 springs to gain access to the flat cables. Gently pull out the printhead to gain access to the flat cables. Remove the flat cables by pulling on them. Now that we remove the printhead from the printer, we can now thoroughly clean the printhead. Put the printhead back on a wet paper towel and use a few small pieces of wet paper towel to put on the ink supply ports. Next, get some paper towel, put some isopropyl alcohol on it and let your printhead sit on there for about an hour. And this completes the cleaning of the printhead. We can now start reassembling the printer again. Get your printhead and reconnect the flat cables. When placing the printhead back in place, make sure that the reader on the back of the printhead makes good contact with the plastic strip. When placing back the springs, be sure that the reader on the back of the printhead makes good contact with the plastic strip. Now you can install the ink cartridges again and start reassembling the body of the printer. The printer is now printing a status report, and as you can see, the printer is printing black again. It still has a few stripes on it, but that solved itself after a few prints. Unfortunately, the colors did not come back again and need some more cleaning. I hope that you found this video helpful and got your printer printing again. If so, leave a like and I'll see you the next time.